What up, guys? They dropped the survey for the winter event, so let's just do that right quick. Also, it came to me, like, recently. I was wondering that they didn't drop the details of when they're gonna do the live stream, but, like, the event still has, what, like 5 days left? So, I just realized that. Let's see, overall experience. Extremely satisfied. Dang it, they're not doing the thing where they do the age first. They just do that first so I can get it out of the way and so it doesn't mess up my flow. Well, let's see. Okay, so this is going to include the Soline and the new units. Okay, so, first things first, Soline. I didn't really get her at first, but after using her for the Shotgun team, mostly just for her CDR, I can see there is some use to her. So I'll probably put her at 4, just probably for that CDR, just to give like CDR to the Shotgun team, which is lacking it since Tove is the main burst one and she does not have it. Let's see, the Diesel one I also really like. I'm going to put at 5. I don't think it's the craziest unit, but she is pretty good for bossing especially, and I really like Diesel units. I mean, I'm a little biased because in this game, Diesel, at least the Japanese version, is voiced by Rei Takahashi, and she's the GOAT, so I'm kind of biased. And Brid, Brid is also pretty useful in the Shotgun team, but I would probably say about as much as Soline, not as much as Diesel, just because a lot of her stuff is having to do with her having type advantage, but when she does have type advantage, she goes pretty hard on the Shotgun team. I only wish I did pull for Soling, or I was able to get her in my wish lists in ordinary recruits so I could actually use her, but oh well. Huh? Wait, they don't have Jackal on here? Wait, did they talk about Jackal last time? That wouldn't make any sense, though, because I wouldn't have had her. Fuck, I don't remember. I feel like they talked about Jackal the last survey, but I didn't have her. What the fuck? God dang it. Anyways, I really like the Blanc and the Brady skin. That was Brady first skin, so definitely W on their part. The only thing is, though, they got, like, event-based skins, and, I mean, kind of Jackal as well, but they didn't even show up in the event. I was waiting for them to show up, and I was like, what? They're not going to show up? That was kind of weird, but whatever. Oh, overall event, I'm going to definitely put that extremely satisfied. Goated event. I don't know if you guys saw my tier list, but I think I put that as my 4th favorite event this year. Right? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah. A bit of recency bias, maybe, but I really liked this event, and it was fully voiced, so Diesel, go. Rei Takahashi, go. Let's see. I honestly liked, like, all the aspects about this event. The boss was kind of a reskin of the train, which kind of sucked, but, I mean, oh well. They're just going to make a new boss for the solo raid. And it kind of makes sense. The whole event was about a train, so it would make sense though to fight the train boss for the solo raid. And then I like the minigame, and I mean, not much else other than that. The map was pretty interesting though. I don't know if I prefer, I mean, it is a bit better that we don't have to run around looking for 30 little blips on a huge ass map every single event, so I didn't mind that, but there was not really much to be done with the whole train. I mean, that's the whole map, the train. What are they gonna... I mean, I guess they could make it so that the train stops, like, every once in a while, and you can run around the actual area and look for the stuff, but I don't know how they would program that. Maybe like some clickable thing where you can tell the train where you want to go, I suppose, but yeah, I think 5 all around. Wait, is it the same thing? Oh, this was for Blanc ticket. I'm blind. Whoops! I forgot, because they didn't do one by itself for the Solian event. I mean, I'm going to put 5. Whoops, I can't read. I mean, I said this in the tier list, but this was more of setup. So, like, there wasn't really much to go off of itself in, like, if you're looking at it in kind of a vacuum of just this event. But because of how it related to this, I'm definitely satisfied with this. But it was just, like, setup, so not really much to go with, and it didn't add anything to the lore, but it did give Soline some screen time, so I mean, I liked it for the most part. Let's see, how would you rate the mini game? I also liked it. It was a bit simple. I'll put 4 actually. I liked it, but it wasn't the craziest. It was basically just adding up to 10, and without the abilities, I feel like I wouldn't like it, but because I had the abilities and it was like pretty okay, I would give it a 4. The new animation was also okay, not the craziest, kind of just pretty cool with the flower animations. It didn't really add much of like anything to the event compared to, I mean, other animated thingies, but I definitely like them doing more animation type thingy-mabobbers, like little scenes at the end of bigger events. Obviously, you know, the fucking 2.5 anniversary was crazy, right? I'm always glazing that, so more of that is definitely nothing to complain about. Do you want a rerun of the previous gacha costumes? Yes, please. Yeah, you guys didn't run the Rupee event. Come on. Oh wow, oh wow. It's for everyone. Okay. They don't have what's her face on here? Let's see. No, these are in chronological order. I guess they wouldn't have collabs. But wait, I can click. You can like make it bigger. Dang it. I mean, now that I actually buy all the costumes to make... Oh, select up to 3? I can only select 3? Oh, man. But anyways, now that I actually make videos, I guess, showing off the costumes, I at least have that as an excuse to buy all of them. So even though I skipped to Viper, because I didn't really like Viper too much, if she comes back, I probably will buy this. Let's see. I mean, I have all of these, so I guess the select up to 3 doesn't really matter for me, because I have a lot of these bought already. Definitely the crown. Yeah, definitely Rupee. Rupee crown. I already have Marciana, which should go with it. Please give me, like, Marciana treasure, please. Marciana deserves it. Please give her more screen time. I already have this one, And the noise one I also like as well. Fuck, but what about Modernia? I'm definitely torn between Modernia and noise. Oh, also, they need to rerun the free costumes, the free Modernia, and what else? Because I missed out on that one. Because I wasn't playing the game during that time, so they should give I don't know, some way to, you know, let me get that again. Fuck! I'm just gonna click the Modernia, screw it, dang it, but I really like the noise one. No, give me more than 3, please! Come on, why would you limit it to only 3, dude? I'm trying to give you guys money, man. Let's see, rerun format, do you prefer? Ooh, this is interesting. So, like, you could make it... Maybe they're thinking that putting it just in the cash shop and not having it be a gacha is not the worst idea. The thing is, though, if it's going to be through the cash shop, then maybe make it cheaper, because if you're only going to get the skin, I mean, getting $60, at the very least, when you're doing the gacha, you can get 10 advanced recruits, you get 10 ordinary recruits, you get some crack rock, and then some core dust cases, stuff like that, right? So if they're going to put that in the cash shop, having that be $60 just by itself in the cash shop is kind of devious. So I'd prefer same as before, but I mean, what other format could they do? Oh, could you imagine? There's just like an ultimate gacha skin, like fucking, I guess, gacha, where it's like all of them and you just roll for some. That'll be fucking stupid, and that'll be probably really expensive. Because how much would the tickets cost if like all the gachas are in the pool and you're just like spinning for the ones you're missing? I feel like that'd be devious, but yeah, I feel like just rerun them regularly, and if there's 2 at a time, make sure they're discounted is probably the move. But yeah, anyways, let's see. Yeah, same thing. I'm not changing in age, dude. I only go up in age once a year, man. So like, come on, man. God dang. Oh, this isn't gonna be too fucking much. I wonder if they're gonna ask about what you've bought, because I have a lot of things to say for that section, I guess. Let's see. I don't even know why they have gacha games. Like, what, am I not playing this game? I'm doing a whole damn survey. That doesn't even make any sense. Whatever, these 3. Let's see. Let's hurry this up. Damn, Dave the Diver. I wonder how they have those on here, because they're like single player games. I guess I haven't opened up Dokkan in a while, actually. Rip. But like, why would you put a single player game on here? You only really play it once, and then like you're done. I mean, I guess what does it say? Like in the last 6 months, I guess technically. Yeah. So I mean, whatever. Let's just put those 3 and move on. I don't really care. Wait, is there more options, or am I dumb? Wait, huh? Let's see, returning veteran who now... Oh, I think this is new. The returning veteran. Oh, return for the anniversary or something. Play it very often. Yep. There we go. Oh, this is looking like the same. Whatever. I won't cut it just because screw it. Oh, by the way, in case I forget or I don't get the chance, by the time this goes up, it'll probably be, yeah, Christmas Eve. So, in case I forget, Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, then Happy Holidays and New Year's and all that stuff. This week, I'm not going to get the most break from work. I definitely am going to get the 25th off, so Christmas. So, methinks I'll probably spend the most of that day probably getting the Discord up. I've been saying I wanted to do that for the winter break, and I didn't really have the biggest winter break, but I still want to try to get that set up and all that stuff. So, I'll probably do that on the 25th. I'll just spend like all day or something, as long as it takes to try to get that set up decently, but we'll see. For right now, I think the main thing I want to get set up is like all the channels and all the voice channels, and then have like separated, I guess, text channels for like solo raids, or not solo raids, I guess co-op raids mainly, but maybe solo raids also, so you can flex your score, I guess. But we'll see. I still have to iron that out. But for the most part, those are the main things I can do right now. And I'll do this one again, my favorite question. But yeah, if you have any suggestions on what I should do, I'll probably have somewhere to take suggestions in the Discord. But I mean, if you have anything just right now and you want to add something, then sure, go ahead. But yeah, I'll probably be working on that on the 25th. And then we'll see what special thing I'll have done. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I'll probably do these three again. I don't even remember which ones I do regular. I think it's these three, but... Oh, here's a bunch of the thingy-mabobber. Oh, they do have the merchandise question. Anyways, they have a bunch of the... What is this called? Advertisement stuff. There you go. Check out Fanworks? Yeah. I mean, I don't really go out of my way to check it, but I mean, I'm scrolling through Twitter and stuff, so I find it usually. Let's see. So Aline Blank ticket events on the official channels. I don't really know what it is, but I'm going to put satisfied because I always like when they do extra stuff for people who care about that. Oh, it didn't do another pop-up. That's surprising. Or is it? Oh, aside from purchasing merchandise, have you ever spent in the game during your long-term play? I imagine it says spent money, and yes. What do you think? I was talking about all the gacha skins I have, my brother. Oh, here it is. Merchandise have you purchased? Which, by the way, dude, I need to like stop getting coerced into buying stuff. I'm such a mindless consumer sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, oh my goodness. There's a post that shows up by like, who is it? Good Smile or something is the main company that I buy a bunch of shit from. And dude, deadass, they posted a picture of this like Doro headwear. I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck is this? This is the most stupid looking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So obviously I purchased it. So when that comes in, I'm going to wear that every time I summon. Hopefully that brings me the luck, baby. I guess I did order, or not order, I pre-ordered some plushies that look cool. They did some FOMU, I think. It was, there was a Modernia one, I think, and then a Rapunzel from the past. What would that even be called? Just past Rapunzel? Yeah, just the past Rapunzel. There was one of her, so as a veteran player. Dude, it's calling me out. Oh, a lot of stuff. Food products, dude. I mean, if you guys do collabs in, you know, the cities I'm in, I'll go out and buy some. I know ZZZ does collabs with, like, what is it? Tea shops or something like that, and they do like special thingbobbers. And I saw Uma did a collab with Round One, the like arcade place that I have here. I don't know if you guys have it where you live, but they made it so that you can get like a cool card that you use to like actually play the games. You load up the card and then you like scan it at the machine to actually play. But yeah, they had a collab with Uma. Dude, I mean, come on, man, just do one where I live, please. Household items. I don't know what these means. I'm in apparel. I guess that is technically what I bought with the Doro hat, but let's see. As a veteran player who plays frequently, where do you usually purchase Nike merchandise? let's see, on Ami Ami, duh. Sometimes at expos. Have I ever bought anything? I don't remember. Maybe. Actually, I think I bought some cards. But usually, if you go at expos, you definitely want to make sure you check how much you can get at like eBay or something. Because, I mean, the second set for the metallic pass, it has Red Hood on the cover. I bought that on Amazon like last year, and that plus the shipping wasn't too bad. And then I go to a card convention that same year, and I actually find that set at the whole booster box at the convention, and that shit was like crazy expensive. That was like $60, and I'm like, damn, there's no shot I paid even close to that in total. I was like, wow. But I guess, you know, it is of ease of access why it's a bit marked up, I suppose. Let's see, online. What is this cross-industry collaborations? FNB, like what does FNB mean? I don't know what that means. Can I put Ami Ami? Ami Ami. There we go. Hopefully they just know what that is. That's where I buy most of my stuff. Even though the shipping has been kind of griefed as of recent, I think it's getting better known now, so we should be good. Let's see. As a long-term veteran player, which of the following best describes you? Been spending less both in-game and outside, spending more. No changes. Well, I mean, what are we comparing this to? Last year? Or like the beginning of the year? Because if we're talking about last year, then definitely spent more this year. But I guess if we're talking about the beginning of the year, then that's also of more. Like I said before, I didn't have much work at the beginning of the year, so I definitely, you know, chilled out on my spending. So once I got more work now, the rails have been blown off, I guess you could say. I think these are the last questions, so we can get out of here. Dude, but yeah, that fucking Doro hat looks so stupid. I just had to have it. I just see, like, really stupid-looking plushies or stupid-looking whatever, and, like, I just have to buy it, dude. It's not my fault. Where'd you learn about the blah blah, dude? Same thing, man. I wish I could save some of these answers so I don't have to sit here and click these, like, a million times. Once a day. I like it. Like I said before, give me some more emojis on there. I like looking at those. Those are pretty cool. Let's just do these. Yeah, these 3. How often do you post? Daily. Yes, to gain exposure, obviously. I need to up my numbers and my interactions, baby. I guess it's mostly this. I just like showing, I suppose, the daily vid I put on the blah blah as well, just because fuck it. I'd really try to comment on there every once in a while, like respond to the comments, but I'm just so busy. For the most part, I don't think I've even looked at them in months, so sorry about that. In case some people are talking to themselves in there. Usually I think people just reply with emojis. So, I mean, there's that, but I think some people do actually respond genuinely, so I feel like maybe I haven't been seeing any of those, so, and they've been just getting ignored, which, sorry, I don't have that much time to do a bunch of stuff. I mean, I can click this one, right? Post for the love of the game. What is this? Game tools? I'm just gonna put 4 on all these. The only thing I really like are the emojis, man. Give me all the emojis. They're so cool. They, like, released them regularly, so I really like when the recent batch had a bunch of 3rd anniversary stuff, like Libby was in there, and then they had the meme of those 4 dudes sitting at the TV and then being like not reacting at all, and then like it clips to them like being like oh or something. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll put the emojis on screen, but I guess I can just put the meme on the screen as well. But yeah, that batch of emojis is pretty cool. But okay, yeah, pretty short survey. It is interesting though that they added this section about the gacha skins, and then they extended the sections about buying stuff like out of game, like buying real life stuff, which is very interesting. I guess oh, maybe I should have added more TCG pleases. Even though, oh, actually I should have specifically added them to push Unit Arena and Wii Schwartz to get a second set for like Nikke, and then have a lot of the alts be on there. Fuck, I should have put that. I mean, hopefully that's the next move, man. Dang it. if we get some more alt, like, dude, I didn't want to go too crazy on like those sets, even though I mean I did buy half a case of the Union Arena, but I didn't want to go crazy because like it doesn't have Cindy, it doesn't have Siren, and I mean it doesn't have like the summer skins or the summer alts, sorry, and like Rappy Red Hood. Like, come on, dude, those are like my favorite characters now, and they don't even have those. It is the first set, so it makes sense, but like that is why I didn't go as hard. And if they do release a second set that has a bunch of like cool stuff that I want, then I'll go a bit harder, I guess. As long as I can afford it, that is. Oh my goodness, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit feeding on opening some packs. I did pull that signed rupee, which was fucking wild, so you know, I'm just fucking on high, I guess you could say. But yeah, anyways, I think that is it. Let me know what you guys think about that winter event survey, and I'll catch you guys later.